referee. So the lifting order will be Halefant, Timo Marcin and Peräsalo, first three lifters.
Bar is loaded.
And the bar is loaded for Patrick Malenfant, France, 85 kilos. Let's go. Bar is loaded.
Start. Press. Break.
And it's a good lift. 90 kilos for Marian Pivovarczyk, Peräsalo, Olander, get ready.
Bar is loaded.
Bar is loaded for Marian Pivovarczyk, Poland.
Start. Press. Break.
And it's a good lift. 90 kilo for Hanna Peräsalo, Finland, Olander and Pluhar, get ready. And the bar is loaded for Hanna Peräsalo, Finland. Bar is loaded.
Start. Press. Break.
Looks easy for Hannu. And referee say it's a good lift. 95 kilos for Roland Olander, Pluhar. Asmus, get ready.
Bar is loaded.
Bar is loaded for Roland Olander, Sweden. Come in.
Ready, Roland. Kom igen då. Start. Press. Oj, vad lätt.
That looked easy and it's a good lift for Roland. Janos Pluhar, 95, stays at the bar. Asmus and Sura, get ready.
Bar is
And
loaded.
bar is loaded for Janos Pluhar, Hungary. Victor Roland Asmus. 100 kilos for him. Sura and Faulkner. Get ready. Bar is loaded for Roland Asmus, Germany.
Okay. Stop. Rest. Right.
Looks easy. And it's a good lead, 2-1, one pull flat from other side. 125 kilos for Ronald Sura. Faulkner and Schroeter. Get ready. Bar is loaded for Ronald Sura, Slovakia.
And you join us in the first round of the afternoon session, and on the bench is Ronald Sura from Slovakia. His attempt 125 kilos.
Sorry, but
And that's a no lift, 2-1. Two of the referees give it red lights. Red lights with a small yellow, suggesting perhaps the butt came off the bench. I don't think we've got the slow-mo facility at the moment. So Joachim Graupner from Germany is up next, 125 kilos on the bar for the 64-year-old German in the 83 kilo class. And the referees say good lift, 3 wide lines.
130 kilos for Friedhelm Schroeter. Ring and Rajala. Get ready.
Also in the 83 kilo class we have Friedhelm Schroeter from Germany.
Bar is loaded for Friedhelm Schroeter, Germany.
130 kilos. And there's a slight delay as he asks for blocks. And the clock will be reset to 1 minute.
Bar is loaded.
Schroeter gets ready to take his lift. Remember, in this class, in this group rather, it's lifters up to and including 83 kilos. The group that follows will be 93 and above. Look good. A little bit of work in the middle, but
For Friedhelm And it's
2 to
good.
1. Well, he got a blue,
flag in front.
which would suggest downward movement or not locked out. I must say I didn't see either of those.
Rajala,
We'll look at the
Berry,
replay.
and then Malefan from second round.
Well, it certainly wasn't downward movement. Seemed to be locked out, but it's a good lift, 2 to 1. The comforting thing from the lifter, of course, is 3 white lights means the jury can't intervene. 2 to 1, it's always a possibility that they might. So that's why the 3 white lights is particularly comforting. But this is Thomas Ring from Sweden, 132.5 on the bar. One lifter after Ring in the first round, and then we're into round 2. Good battle.
That looks strong. And it's a good lift for nice opener for
3
Thomas
white
Ring,
lights.
Sweden.
And finally, in the
Then we
first
have
round, we have
155
a
kilos
record
for
attempt,
Erkki
Masters 3
Rajala.
record attempt
World record attempt,
for
Master 3.
Erkki Rajala,
Malefan,
155 kilos on the bar. And the world record is 148.5. So this is not just going to beat the world record. If Erkki gets it, this is going to absolutely smash it to pieces. And he will have 2 lifts remaining. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is Rajala from Finland to smash the world record with his opener of 155 kilos. Oh, wow.
So easy.
Wow, we'll wait for the referees.
And it's a
2
good
to
lift,
1.
A new world record for Erkki Rajala, Finland.
What a
Congratulations.
fantastic lift from
Now the
Rajala.
pressure is off after
And
the
remember,
first
he has
from
2
everyone.
further
So let's
lifts
start the second
remaining.
round. 90 kilos for Patrick Malefan.
What a way to end the first
Ivo
round. And we
and
move,
Berasalo
we stay in the
following.
74 kilo class. Start of the second round. Patrick Malefon from France taking 90 kilos. He was good with 85 for his opener.
France. Let's go.
Thirty seconds on the clock as he gets the start command.
Yes, nice
Good battle.
And it's a good
3
lift
white
for
lights.
Patrick. Good job. Same weight. Marian Pivovarczyk, Berasalo and Olander.
And we have the same weight on the bar for Marian Pivovarczyk from Poland. 95 kilos, but this time in the 66 kilo class. Well, yeah, we're right. It is the Polish lifter. Slight confusion there. The Finnish lifter will follow on the same weight.
Bar is loaded for Marian Pivovarczyk.
Marian Pivovarczyk, Poland, 95 kilos. Greetings to all our friends in Poland, where we hope to be later in the year for the European Classic Championships. Oh, it's a battle. Now, did it go down? He locked it out by himself. Wait for the referees in this one. It's
And
3
a
wide
good
lights.
lift, good
Fantastic
light from
battle
Arian.
from the pole. I thought he was gone there at one point.
And the next
Completely
lifter,
gone.
Vera
The right
Salomao,
side went up, the left
95
side didn't.
kilos for him,
But there was no
followed
downward
by
movement,
Olander
crucially.
and Pluhar.
And the uneven extension has long since gone from the rule book. So that's a great lift from the pole. Now also on 95 kilos in the 66 kilo class is Hannu Perasalo from Finland. 95 kilos for him as well.
Can you move the board?
Line in third place in the 66s with his opener. This lift will put 5 kilos on his number, but it won't move him up the rankings. And the speaker encourages. And that is a good lift. 3 wide lights.
He's happy man.
Now Roland Olander from Sweden is next. Now he did 95 kilos with his opener. He's only gone up 2.5 kilos to 97.5.
Asmus.
And this will put him into the lead. It's a very, very tight class. This M3 under 66. They are all within touching distance of each other. Remember, the guy in third has got 95 kilos as well. It could go down to body weight to decide medals. And he says no to the platform crew. Take it off myself. That should be okay. In the old days he would have got penalised for hitting the rack, but it didn't help in the execution of the lift, so it's good now. 3 wide lights. Now Janos Pluhar from Hungary, the host nation for these championships in the beautiful and wonderful city of Budapest. And he's taking 100 kilos. He's battling, but no. Just hit the sticking point. I think it needed to be faster off the chest. And of course, if you're near your limit, you can't do it faster off the chest. And you just run out of momentum. And the butt came up. I think it would probably have been yellows, even if the lift had been successful. Now we have Asmus from Germany, Roland Asmus. Also 105 on the bar. He's in the under 74s as well. How must he feel lifting against the new world record holder?
Slowly for Roland Asmus, Germany.
Just a reminder that at the end of the third round in this group, we'll move straight into the next group, which is men's masters 93 kilos and above. Oh, it looks too... Ooh, wow. No. I thought he was just about to do the impossible there, but he did well getting it that far. But it's a no lift unfortunately, and
Then we have Ronald Sura,
Ronald
Slovakia.
Sura from Slovakia.
125 kilos for him. Schroeter and Grobner get ready.
He missed this last time, if you
This
remember.
was his first one, so he needs your support. Bar is loaded for Ronald Sura, Slovakia. Let's go. Bar is loaded.
No, he needs this lift. He got yellows last time. If you remember, we didn't have access to the slow-mo, but we presume it was for butt off the bench. But he got 2 yellows and a white last time, so it wasn't the weight that was the problem. But he needs to put it right this time, or else he'll find himself under immense pressure. Referee's paying his special attention to the butt stain on the bench, and we wait for the, and it's 2-1. It's good this time.
One red flag on the side, but he's in competition. We have Friedhelm.
Oh, I think he's very, very lucky to be in the competition, and I wouldn't be surprised if the jury acts on that replay. But in the meantime, this is Friedhelm Schroeter from Germany, and he is good with 130 in the first round. He's put an extra 5 kilos on the bar.
For Friedhelm Schroeter, Germany.
And the centre referee this morning is the technical controller this afternoon. So this is Schroeter, 135 kilos. After him, 3 more lifts in the second round, the last of which will be another world record attempt. We see another of the lifters that, another of the coaches that was lifting this morning, coaching this afternoon. Very narrow grip. No, it came down, and that's a no lift.
No lift, sorry, it came downwards.
And Joachim Grautner from Germany.
Next lifter is Joachim Grobner.
135 for him as well in the
And we have
83
Ring and
kilo
Rajala.
class.
And after Ayala, we start third round. No, not yet. Bar is not loaded yet. $135 kilos.
Yeah, we had a slight issue with the loading of the bar. They had 137.5 on, where
Okay,
what
bar
was
is
called
loaded
for
for
was
Joachim Grobner in
135, but
Germany.
it's sorted now. And this is Grautner, Germany, 135 kilos. Oh, that's a super lift.
That looked easy. And it's a
3
good
wide
lift for
lights.
Joachim.
Now Thomas
have
Ring
Thomas Ring,
from Sweden
Sweden.
is next.
137.5 kilos. After him, Rajala. And after Rajala, we start third round. And the bar is loaded for Thomas Ring, Sweden.
Well, he was
Coming in.
good with 132.5. He's added another 5 kilos. 137.5, of course, is the magic 300-pound barrier broken. Approximately 301 pounds, 137.5. Sometimes the number of kilos makes it sound lighter than it actually is. So Thomas Ring, Sweden, 137.5. Oh, it's a good battle.
Yes.
Well, he had to really work on the
Very safe. It's a good
132.5.
play for Thomas Reid.
I thought we might see 135, but 137.5, and he gets it 2 to 1. Got called for downward movement by one of the referees.
After him,
Didn't
we start
see
third
any.
round, Malefant and Pivovarczyk.
And this is a world record once more by Erkki Rajala, my apologies. He broke the world record with his opener,
And Boris
155.
Lordi.
In fact, he
Erkki
didn't
Rajala,
just break it,
let's
he
go.
smashed
World
it with
record
his
attempt,
opener.
157.5.
And now he's going another
Already weighed
2.5
record
kilos.
Opener, 155.
I think if I remember rightly, the world record was 148.5 before his first lift. So he put 6.5 kilos on it with his opener. This is to put another 2.5 kilos on, and he's taking the bar off by himself. Oh, yes.
Oh, that was
Looked really
smooth.
strong.
Better than the first lift, I think. And
2
it's
to
a good
1.
lift.
Well, the
New
speaker
world
said
record
better
for
than the
Erkki
first
Rajala.
lift, and I have to
The bench
agree.
machine going
That looked
on.
really strong.
Then we start third round. Patrick Malefant.
Well, a jury member is walking over to the table.
Master three.
I'm slightly worried for the Finnish lifter, but in the meantime, let's get on with the third round.
Perasalo, get ready.
And it's Patrick Malafont, 92.5 kilos.
Bar is loaded for Patrick Malefant, France. Let's go.
He's good for 85 and 90. This to go 3 from 3. Only ranked third, but look who he's up against in the 74s. No, just too much. Well, he did his best on the day, failed with 2.5 kilos more than a successful lift. Is an indicator that you've got the most you possibly can on the given day.
Followed by Perasalo and Bluhar.
Now Pivovarczyk from Poland,
We have 6.
and he's
attempts
taken
trying to change the opener for
97.5.
second group, 6 attempts. Bar is loaded for Marian Pivovarczyk, Poland. Let's go.
If I remember rightly, the 95 was a huge battle which was well won. Can he go 2.5 kilos more? He's going to be right at his limit if he does. Well, he did this last time, but the difference last time was he managed to lock it out.
Sorry, but no lift. Too much today.
And again, he just spreads his arms and says, I did the best I could today.
Then we have Hannu Perasalo, 97.
Now, Hannu Perasalo,
Bluhar and Olander. Get ready.
97.5 in the 66 kilo class. Remember, if I ever forget to say it,
Slowly
top
for Hannu
left-hand
Perasalo,
corner of the
79.
graphic shows the weight and age class.
Let's go.
He's good with 90 and 95, and this will move him from bronze to silver medal position in the 66 kilo class. No, and
Sorry,
he
no
loses out on silver on
Second
body
pass.
weight. Both lifters do 95 and
reversing
both
that.
missing 97.5.
There is a change. There is a change.
And we've had a change.
Under.
And remember, in bench press only competition,
Same weight.
the lifter can change twice
After
in
the
the
over-under and
third
so
round
100 kilos
in
for
exactly the same
Jonas
way
Tuomari.
as a deadlifter can do in a full powerlifting competition. Now this is
4
Olander
minutes time to change the
from
opener
Sweden,
for the second group.
and
Boris Lowe
he
for
is
Jonas
now
Tuomari,
safe in
Hungary.
gold medal position with his 97.5, so he can afford to push the bar up and attack 112.5 kilos. Sorry, the changes caught me out as well. This is Pluhar from Hungary as a result of the change, and he is attempting 100 kilos in the under 83 kilo class. No. No.
Sorry, no lift. 112.5 kilos.
No,
for
this is
Olander.
Olander.
Sweden. Sura.
112.5. As we said, he changed because he is already the gold medalist. So why not take a shot at something? And the something is 112.5 kilos. A jump of 15. As you can see, he is ranked first with 97.5. If he were not to make this lift, and we hope he does, all
Boris
3
Lowe
medals
for
will be
Olander,
decided on body
Sweden.
weight.
Come in.
Because
Let's
so
go.
far all 3 lifters have managed 97.5 kilos. Olander is the lightest of the 3. He is the gold medalist, but can he push it up to 112.5 kilos? This Masters 3 66 kilo class, remember. No, not sure what the thinking was, but
Sorry. Too heavy today.
well, there we have 3 men, all on 97.5 kilos, gold, silver and bronze, down to body weight.
130
But
kilos
in
for
fairness to
Jonas
Olander,
Sura,
he would
Slovakia.
not have changed to that weight had he not been assured of the bronze already.
2 attempts time to change the
Now,
opener.
Ronald Sura,
2
Slovakia,
attempts time to change the opener.
missed 1-2.5 with his opener, but off the bench. Got it second time, we thought in the commentary position, slightly luckily.
The bar is loaded.
And now the
for
bar goes up to
Sura, Slovakia.
130 kilos.
With this lift,
This puts him into bronze medal
staying in
position,
the bronze medal
with lifters
position.
to follow, of course, in the 83 kilo class. So for a chance of a medal, he must make this lift. And then watch on as others attempt to go past him again. I think the strength is there. I think the issue is the butt off the bench. No, strength wasn't there.
Sorry.
And that is a no lift. And he finishes just outside the medals.
Then we have Friedhelm Schroeter, Germany, 135 kilos.
Now Friedhelm Schröter
Grobner, Ring, and Rajala.
from Germany,
After this attempt, no more changes to the
135
openers for
kilos.
second group.
He is ranked third in the 83 kilo class. This won't change that.
We need the blocks for Friedhelm. And then we are good to go. The bar is loaded for Friedhelm Schröter, Germany. Let's go.
Remember, the rule with the blocks regarding the feet is exactly the same as normal. The whole of the foot must be on the block at the start, and the whole of the foot must remain on the block throughout the lift. Looks good.
Looks easy. Referees say it's a good lead for green.
3 white lights. And then there were 3 in this
No more changes.
first group. And
For
it's
second group.
Joachim
Joachim
Graupner.
140 kilos for him. Then we have Ring and Rajala, who is ending this group, first group.
And he's good with 125 and 135, as you can see. He's attempting 140, which will push him into gold medal position ahead of Ring.
With this lead,
And Ring is
he's going
heavier.
on the gold medal
So I
position.
think if Graupner were to get this lift, Ring would drop to 142.5. And of course, if Graupner doesn't take it, Ring is already the champion. So a really important lift here. Oh, that's good for Graupner. I mean, that's quite
Nice
easy
referee say.
for a third round lift.
It's a
He
good
gets it
lead,
2 to 1.
1.
And I'm just wondering if he might regret not opening 2.5 kilos
There is a
more. And
change.
yes, the change we expected is in. The Swede will drop to 142.5.
142.5 kilos.
Yeah, it's the only sensible thing to do. He's heavier than the German. He has to lift
142.5.
more. But why lift more than you have to?
Changed. And after him, Rajala, and then we start second group with Pacek.
So 140 is on the bar.
And the bar is loaded for Tomas
This
Ring.
for
Come in.
gold.
This is a gold medal lift.
The gold currently
Altner.
resides with the German lifter. Will it stay there? Or will the Swede take it back?
Come here.
The 137.5 was tough. Can he find an extra 5 kilos to take home the gold medal? What better incentive could there be? Here we go. Oh, what a battle. What a great
He
lift.
fights it out. Let's see what referees say. It's a
Oh,
good
that was
lift.
competitive
He's the
spirit
European
at
champion.
its
Third
finest.
lift. Congratulations.
He found that from
What a
suddenly.
fight.
And we have another
Erkki Rajala. A new
world
attempt.
bench press record
158
attempt.
kilos for Erkki Rajala, Suomi, Finland. After him, we start second round. Pacek and Bochnik.
Well, he's going 158.
158 kilos.
Just half a kilo more than his second round attempt. He must have felt really close to his limit. But this will be 3 world records from 3 attempts. But looking at that scoreboard, didn't he open dangerously high? Because he opened only 3 kilos below his third attempt.
So some Finnish sisu.
Erkki Rajala, Finland, for 3 from 3 world bench press records. Masters 3, 74 kilos. Has he got that extra half kilo, or did he give everything in the second round attempt? Oh, that was the best of his 3 lifts. Oh, what a fantastic lift.
Absolutely today, a referee said it's a
Well, 2 to 1.
world record for Erkki
2 to 1.
Rajala.
One referee didn't like it, gave it a yellow.
Absolutely, the third lift was the best one. Congratulations, both to Erkki and the coach Janne, and the wife.
Yeah, butt didn't
Then
come
we
off.
start
It
second
moved, but it
round,
didn't
second
come up.
group.
And we move into the second group, which is the 93 kilo lifters and above.
92.5 kilos for Josef Pacek, Czech Republic, Bochuk and Rangnick.
So first up is
Ready,
Josef
ready?
Pacek from Czechia, 92.5.
Very slowly for Josef Pacek, Czech Republic.
So here's the Czech lifter. First out in the second group. This is the 93s, 105s and under and over 120 in this group. 14 lifters. And that looks good.
That looked easy, referees say. It's a good lift for Josef. 110 kilos for Andrei Bozik, Ukraine. Run it. And
Andrei Bozik from Ukraine next up. 110 kilos.
Bar is loaded for Andrei Bozik, Ukraine. Let's go.
And we got the Masters 3 being coached by the junior. Well, there was a double movement on the chest, but I think it was before the press command, so it should be fine. Yes, it is. 3 white lights. Good opener. And now the bar goes up to 120 kilos for Helmut Rangnit. From Germany in the 120 plus.
Bar is loaded for Helmut Rangnit, Germany.
Rangnit is one of 3 lifters in the 120 plus. Oh, how easy was that?
Flying up very easily, and it's a good lift. Nice opener from Helmut. 135 for Ladislav Horny. Mandrik and
Now, Ladislav Horny
get ready.
from Slovakia. And if you think the name is familiar, well, I think you find the name is familiar because I'm just checking it's the right person. He is the father of Ivana Horna.
For Ladislav Horny, Slovakia.
Normally coaching his daughter, but here he is today lifting himself. 135 kilos on the bar in the under 105 kilo class, which I'm watching with particular interest as I'm a M3 105 kilo lifter as well. But not today. Looks easy.
And it's a good
3
lift.
wide lights.
Mandrik.
Gilles Mondrick
Lifter,
from
number
France is
14
next
for him.
in the 93 kilo class, opening with 140 kilos.
Get ready. And bar is loaded for Gilles Mandrik, France.
Looks good.
And it's a good lead, 2-1.
Centre referee gave a yellow.
Next
Not
lifter
quite
is
sure what that was for.
Stanislav Kucci. Also 140 for him.
Often when the centre referee gives it and the sides don't, it's
And Heinz
the
Schicke.
head.
Get ready.
But the head seemed on the bench.
Bar is loaded for Stanislas Kucci, France.
Now Stanislas Kucci from France, also on 140 kilos. And in the 105s. Oh, made that look easy.
It's a good lead, 2-1 for Stanislas. Then we have Josef.
Well, he got a blue
Schneider
light from one of the
Austria,
side referees.
145
Not
kilos.
quite sure what that was for.
Heinz Schicke and Psota, get ready.
I think possibly the right arm wasn't fully locked out.
It's loaded for Josef Schneider.
But he gets it 2-1.
Austria.
Certainly was the referee on his right side that gave the blue light. You can see the referee there in the background from Norway. Now, Josef Schnaderbeck from Austria, 145 kilos on the bar. He's in the under 120 class.
That looked easy, and it's a good lead for
3
Josef.
white lights.
Below the bar, 152.5 kilos for Per Heinz Schicke, Psota and Nöb, get ready.
Now, Pierre Heinzige from Germany, 152.5, and he's in the 93 kilo class. I mean, this is a big, big lift.
Bar is loaded for Per Heinz Schicke, Germany.
And there's so many lifts still to go in this Masters 3. We're going to see an exhibition of Masters 3 bench pressing from these guys this afternoon, because they're all pushing big, big weights. Well, I think it's good. No,
Sorry,
I
but that's
thought
no
wrong.
lead, 2-1, one
Got a
blue
yellow
and
and a
one
blue.
yellow flag.
Blue would probably be downward movement. Yellow probably
Psota,
butt off
same
the
way
bench
for
in the
him.
effort.
Nerb and Meyer.
Yeah, there's the butt off the bench.
Bar is loaded for Jiří Psota, Czech Republic.
Now, Jiří Psota, Czechia, 152.5 kilos. In the under 120 kilo class. And I can tell you that Pchatek from Czechia has withdrawn from the competition after his first lift. So obviously carrying an injury in the meantime. Sorry for talking over him. His compatriot Psota gets 3 white lights with his opening attempt. Now Franz Nerb from Germany, 160 kilos.
Get ready. Bar is loaded for Franz Nerb, Germany. Let's go.
I'll say it again, Masters 3 lifter over 60 in the 93 kilo class, with 160 kilos on the bar. 63 years old. Oh wow.
That was easy.
Oh, it's not a case of is that a good lift? It's working out how much more he might have left.
Same weight for Bernd Meyer. 160, Gustafsson, Wieninger, and Rigby. Get ready.
Next lifter also on 160 in the 120 plus class. It's
And the bar
Bernd
is
Meyer
low for Bernd Meyer
from Germany, 160 kilos. Just recently into the M3, 61 years of age. Just takes time to compose himself, get in that mental place we all need to go to before we lift weights we shouldn't be able to lift. This is Meyer, 160. Oh, he made that look easy.
It's easy. And it's a good lift for Bernd.
And the next lifter
Then we have
will
Yngve
be
Gustafsson from Sweden.
Yngve
Also
Gustafsson from
160
Sweden, the same weight,
Wieninger and
also
Rigby.
in the
Get ready.
120 plus.
After Rigby,
And I
we
can
will
tell
start
you
the second round.
Gustafsson
The
is
bar is low
heavier
for
than
Yngve
Meyer,
Gustafsson,
so this is
Sverige.
only good enough for second
Kom
place.
igen.
But of course 2 rounds to go. But Meyer has the advantage. He has the lower lot number and he has the lighter body weight. So Gustafsson has it all to do. First thing he's got to do is get this. Because without the first lift, everything else becomes irrelevant. Oh, that was strong as well. Oh, this is going to go right
Referee
to the end. Well, he got a yellow from the center referee.
162.5 kilos for Bernhard Wieninger.
Yeah, I think the head came up
Germany.
slightly.
After him, Rigby
The other referees don't see that. The plates are in the way.
with Boczek.
Now we have 2
Bar
to
is
go.
loaded for Bernhard Wieninger, Germany.
Werner Wieninger from Germany in the under 120s. 162.5. This to take the lead, but Pisota is down for 162.5 in the second round, and he is
Sorry, but
lighter
Sweden,
than
no
Wieninger. So there's lots to
Three.
unfold yet in this.
Overruling referees decision, no lead for Swedish lifter.
Yeah,
Gustafsson,
Gustafsson no lift. Come back to that in a moment. Oh, was that a double movement off the chest? Yes, it was.
sorry, no lift for
Yes, and the previous lifter, if you remember, he got a yellow for lifting his head off the bench. The 2 side referees can't see
Then
that,
we have
but the
Andrew
jury
Rigby,
can, and they
185.
sided with the centre referee. Now, I don't use the word lightly. The great Andrew Rigby, Great Britain. We'll talk more about him perhaps as the competition goes on. But this is 185. And this will put him a country mile clear of everyone else. He's in the 105s today. In the Worlds, he lifted in the 120s at about 106.
185
And he
kilos.
got
Let's
the
go.
120, under 120 world record. The M3 world record is 200 in the 105s. And I think Andy will have an eye on that today. But first of all, he has to get an opener in, get the title, get the gold medal, and then he can go chasing records. How easy was that? It's hard to believe that's 185. for a Masters 3
Referee says,
lifter.
good lift, nice
3
opener.
white lights. Well, now, Andy, you can go chase a record or two.
We start second round.
And into the second round.
Andriy Bocek.
And it's Andrei Bozek from Ukraine, who is first up in the second round, and he's taking 115 kilos. A reminder, if you didn't hear me earlier, Tatchek from Czechia has withdrawn from the competition after one lift. There was obviously some sort of an injury that he didn't want to exacerbate. Now you can see Nerb leads in the 93s, Rigby in the 105s, Psota in the under 120, and Maya in the 120 plus. But there is a long way to go.
That looks easy. And it's a
Good lift, 2 to 1.
One yellow flag. Next lifter, Helmut Rangnit. 127.5.
Now
kilos
Helmut
for
Rangnit from Germany,
Horny and Montrick.
127.5 kilos for the German in the 120 plus.
Bar is loaded for Helmut Rangnit, Germany.
Line in silver medal position at the moment because, of course, Gustafsson's first round attempt was called good by the referees, 2 to 1, but overturned by the jury. Oh, it looked good.
And it's a good lift.
Now Ladislav Horny
140
from
kilos for him.
Slovakia,
Montrick and Kuchi.
140 kilos on the bar.
Bar is loaded for Ladislav Horny, Slovakia.
So here we have Ladislav Horny, Slovakia. 140 kilos, Masters 3, 105. Oh, it's a good lift.
And it's a good lift for Ladislav. 145 kilos to the bar for Gilles Madrid. Gucci.
And now Gilles Mondrick from
Get
France.
ready.
145 on the bar for his second round attempt. In the
Bar is low for
93
Gilles
kilo
Madrid,
class.
France.
Oh, no, no, it's not there.
Serena lift.
And now we have Stanislas Couchy
Stanislav
from
Gucci.
France as well,
Below
in the
bar,
105
150
kilo
kilos for
class.
Henschike and Snaderbeck. Get ready. Bar is loaded for Stanislas Gucci France.
If you remember, he got a blue light from the referee on his right hand side for not locking out the right elbow. So I just wonder if the other referees will be looking at it a little bit more closely this time. Composes himself. Certainly looked very powerful with the 140. And just keep an eye on that right elbow. Looks better. Still not
And
good
it's a
enough.
good lead, 2-1. Next lifter, below the bar, 152.5 for Per Henschike. Schnaderbeck
Now,
and Nerv.
Pierre Henschike from
And bar
Germany,
slowly for Per Henschike, Germany.
152.5 kilos. He missed
Let's
this
go
with
there.
his opener.
Come on, people. Give a little hand to Perry. He bumped his first
Needs to get it this time.
support, maybe.
Take the pressure off. The pressure will be huge in the third round. Remember, he got a yellow and a blue last time. Downward movement and butt off the bench. Got to be tighter this time. Oh, I'm not sure. I'll wait for the referees. They've got a better view, and
No lift.
they all say downward
Relax.
movement. Well. He is under huge
Josef
pressure now.
Schneiderbeck, we load him 155 kilos.
And if Ralph was sitting next to me now, and greetings, Ralph. I know you'll be watching back in Spain. Really sorry you can't be here today. He'll be saying there's 3 reasons for failing your opener, for bombing and bench.
Bar is
Lift
loaded
opening
for
too heavy,
Josef
opening too
Schneiderbeck,
heavy, and
Austria.
opening too heavy. Now, Schnaderbeck from Austria, 155 kilos on the bar. Good with 145, adding another 10 kilos. Looks good.
And it's a good lead, 2-1. Below the bar,
Center
162.5
referee
kilos
gave
for
a
Franz
yellow
Nerv,
light.
Sotan and Meyer. Get ready.
Think marginal head movement. Feet were fine. Butt was fine. Think he complied with the commands.
Bar is loaded for Franz Nerv, Germany.
Now, Franz Nerb, 162.5 in the under 93 kilo class. In first place with 160. He's only gone up 2.5. And I would say this should be good enough for gold if he hasn't already got it. Looking at the other numbers. Oh, that's strong. I think that was a tactical increase of 2.5 kilos.
And it's a
I
good
think
lead.
he'll know when he comes out next time. He's got the gold. He'll be able to change it if he
Meyer
wants.
and Wieninger. Get ready.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see 167.5 on the bar
Bar is loaded for Jiri
for his
Psota,
third
Czech
attempt. Now
Republic.
Pesota, Czechia 162.5 in the under 120s. 10 kilo jump from his opening attempt. This will put him into the lead. Over the Austrian. But remember, the German Weininger missed 162.5 and will take 165 after this. Oh, that looks good. Yeah,
It's a
but
good
before
lead
the
for him.
German, we have No.
Wait for Björn Meyer.
Yeah, it's a different German, my apologies. This time it's a German in the 120 plus class, where there's a really close battle as well. This is 162.5. Now he leads with 160, but the Gustafsson, who had his first lift overturned by the jury, will come for 165 in 2 lifts time, and that would retake the lead. Not retake the lead, take the lead. And there's still a round to go. This is building and building. This is Meyer, 162.5. What can he do? Well, he can do 162.5 is the answer, and with ease.
And it's a good lead.
3 white lights. Now we jump to
Then we
the
have Werner
under
Weininger,
120s,
165 kilos for
and
him.
it's Weininger, 165.
Followed by
He missed
Gustafsson
162.5 with his
And
opener.
Rigby will start third
He is
round.
going for 165 that would put him in the lead over Pesota from Czechia. Pesota is lighter. Pesota has the lower lot number though.
Boris Lodi for Werner
So,
Weininger, Germany, 165
Weininger
kilos. Let's
always
go, Werner.
has the advantage of the high lots. But he needs this to get on the board as well. He does not yet have a valid lift, and he's gone up 2.5 kilos from what he missed last time, and that's because of body weight. He knows he has to. Clearly not interested in just participating and getting a bronze. He wants the title. Oh, that looks good.
Well, that looks so nice and easy. And referees say it's a
3
good
white
lift.
lights, and he
Easy
takes the lead.
competition. He bumped his first lift, but with his second lift, everything changes. Then we
No.
have 165 kilos for Yngve Gustafsson, Sweden.
Gustafsson from Sweden.
And after Rigby, Bojuk from third round. And Boris Lodi for Yngve Gustafsson, Sweden. Kom igen nu.
Now he missed his opener as well, and similarly to the under 120s, this will move him from last place to first place with 1 round to go. The lead is currently Meyer, 162.5. This would give Gustafsson 165 at a heavier body weight and take the pressure off, perhaps equally importantly. Keep the head down and everything. No, I think he's lifted the head again. That's what he got failed for last time. We'll wait for the referees.
Referees say it's
Well,
a
it's
good
3 white
lift.
lights. Jury can't
Easy
intervene this time.
competition.
Perhaps I
Right
saw
away.
something that didn't happen.
Then we have 192.5 kilos for
It did come off.
Great Britain.
But as we say,
After
3
he
white
will start
lights.
third round.
Jury can't intervene, so it's a good lift. And Gustafsson is in the lead. And now Andy Rigby, he may still be tempted by the world record, but he's going in phases. He is the last out in the second
Boris
round.
Lodi for
He's
Andy
going
Rigby.
192.5. He actually gave up the sport about 3 years ago because of chronic shoulder injuries, but rested, felt better, came back, and now he is performing at the highest possible level. The world champion and world record holder in the under 120 class, now back in the 105s. Oh, that's better than his opener.
That looked
That's better than his
very
opener.
easy.
Got to be 200.5 on the bar next time. What a fantastic lift. You know, when you think of all these lifters much, much heavier, struggling with 30 kilos less, just puts what Rigby's doing into some sort of context. And I'd be very disappointed not to see something beginning with 2 on the bar for his third attempt. And very quickly, Nerb leads the 93s, Rigby a mile clear in the 105s, Weininger leads the 120s, but it's very close. and Gustafsson leads the 120 pluses, but it is very
Well,
close
slowing
there
for Andre
as
Rossi.
well, and we're into
Ukraine.
the third round where everything will be decided. First of all, Bojic from Ukraine, 120 kilos. He's fighting, he's fighting, he's fighting. I think it's good. Unless there's something we didn't see. It's good. 2 to 1. One referee called butt.
Below the bar, 132.5 kilos for Helmut Rangnick.
Just watch the butt. Did it stay down?
Germany.
No,
After
it didn't.
Manfred
And the
Hartwig,
jury will
get
see
ready.
these pictures. Now, Helmut Rangnick from Germany, 132.5.
Bar is loaded for Helmut Rangnick, Germany.
He's third in the 120 plus. That won't change. The other two are over 160. But 132.5 for a Masters 3. Still very, very respectable lifting. Close to 300 pounds. And there is the Masters 4 champion of champions from this morning, looking on in the coaching square.
That was a tight push, and referees say it's a good lift for
And
Helmut.
good
Congratulations. 145 kilos for Gilles Mandrick, France. After him,
And
Henri
Gilles
and
Mondrick from
Vincent
France up
Get
next,
ready.
retaking 145. And I can tell you, looking at the scoreboard,
And the bar is
Andy
loaded
Rigby has
for
gone
Gilles Mondrick,
201
France.
kilos
Let's go.
for his third attempt for the world record. He could have gone 200.5, chipped it that way. It's currently 200, but he wants the full kilo. And who's to say he won't get it based upon that second lift, which was better than the first. But back to Mondrick from France. He missed this lift last time. Can he find something extra to finish in style? No, no, just too much.
Sorry, no lift.
Now Ladislav Horny from
Below the bar, 145
Slovakia next,
kilos for Ladislav Horny,
145
Slovakia.
kilos.
Hensik and Gucci, get ready. A bar is loaded for Ladislav Horny, Slovakia.
And I'm looking at the lifter's entrance. I'm not sure he's coming out. It would be most unlike him not to be. Ah, yes, there's movement. Here he comes.
Let's go.
And the clock is just below 40 seconds. Should be plenty of time. He hasn't got a complex setup as long as he's not asked to re-rack. We're down below 30 seconds now and all should be well. Oh, great lift from Horny.
He fights it up. Referees say it's a good lift for Ladislav. Congratulations.
And that should be good enough. Well, that is good enough for the bronze medal.
152.5 kilos for Per Hensike.
Now, Pia Heinzicke from Germany is next. 152.5 kilos on the bar.
Loaded for Per Hensike, Germany.
Now, this is a big lift. He missed this first and second time round. He must make this
Okay, people.
to
put your
make
hands
a valid
together
lift.
for her. He doesn't have total yet, so
But
really
he
needs
will
your
go
support.
from last to silver medal if he can make this. It's a big, big lift. He's got to get tighter. Well, that's his best lift.
That was nice.
Let's
Referees
wait for the
say.
referees.
It's
Yes, it's a
lovely.
good lift.
Good job.
3
Only
white
30
lights,
gets the
and he
total.
smiles, and
also
everyone looks
silver
at him and
medal.
says, "Why didn't you do that the
Oh,
first time?"
What nerves he has.
Wow, what a
Spirit of
comeback.
competing.
From
Below
dead
the
last
bar,
to
155
silver medal.
kilos for
Now Stanislas Kushi.
Schneiderbeck and Psota, get ready. Bar is loaded for Stanislas.
Now
goes
he's
in
got his
front.
first 2-1. The referee on his right has called for an unlocked right elbow both times. But very, very strong off the chest. Well, he's brought that up to the top as well, and we wait for the referees. And it's
2-1.
It's 2-1. It's a different referee giving the blue light this time. And he is 3 from 3.
Then below the bar, 165
I was paying close attention to the right elbow. I thought it was good, but I thought let's just wait for the referees. And maybe there was shaking and just not totally stable. But whatever, it is a good lift. Now, Josef Schneiderbeck from Austria. 165 kilos in the under 120s.
This would put him in silver medal
And this would be
position.
good enough for silver medal position for now. No, sorry, I think that was a mistake. Yeah, it would have.
Sorry, no lift.
It would have put him into silver medal position, but it was a huge ask. He was jumping 10 kilos from second to third. So he will have to settle for the bronze medal. And the silver medal goes to this man, Psota from Czechia, who had only gone up 2.5 kilos from 162 to 165.
The gold medal position before winning her.
And this puts him into the lead
Let's
on
go.
body weight. And I think what will happen is Weininger will come down to 167.5 if Psota makes this lift. So this for a chance of gold. It's only a 2.5 kilo jump from his second attempt. Oh, it's a great lift.
He fights it
Looks
up.
good.
Let's see what referees say. It's getting excited.
3 white lights.
Good lift.
Well,
from
he
Psota.
has said to
So
Weininger,
now
I don't think you can do any more.
we will see later on.
And
what
we will
Weininger is
find
going to
out whether
answer,
he
but
is
now
right
we
or
will
wrong.
172
But first of all,
for
well, I
Schneiderbeck
think there's going to be a change. There's got to be a
and
change.
Meyer.
Surely the
Bars
German
loaded
has got to
for
change
Germany.
to 167.5. Well, he hasn't. And it means that he can't change now because the bar's already gone to 172.5. I don't know what the Germans were thinking about there. They must be confident that Weisinger can make 172.5, but he only needs 167.5 for the title, and he can't drop to that now. Because Nerb is already on 172.5. Well, I'll wait for the referees. It was untidy, but untidy doesn't mean no lift. And he gets it 2-1.
No, yes.
He got a blue from the centre, referee from
Fast,
downward
sorry,
movement,
good
I would imagine.
Then we have Werner Wieninger, 172.5.
Yeah,
Bars,
well,
loaded.
it's touch and
For
go.
Werner Wieninger, Germany.
Now, Werner Weininger for Germany. This for the gold medal in the under 120s. But he only needed 167.5
Loaded.
for the gold medal, and he did not drop. Remember, third round bench press, you have 2 changes, but you can't change to lower weight than the bar is already at. And the bar
Bar's
went up to
loaded, 30
172.5 for another lifter before he was able to change it. And so he is faced with the challenge of lifting 5 kilos more than he needed to lift to be the European
seconds.
champion. Oh, it looks good.
Easy that was.
And I can also tell you that Schaderbeck's third round attempt was overturned by the jury, which probably factored into the Germans' equation, but we weren't made aware of that in the commentary booth, and it's only just come on the screen now. So that was overturned, so he was already the gold medalist.
Same weight, 172.5.
Sorry, no, it was Pesota he was fighting with.
Gustafsson and Rick.
So he took a risk, and the risk came off. And this is Maya. We are in the 120 plus now for the battle for gold and silver. Each of the next 2 lifters has a lift for the gold medal. Gustafsson leads. This would put Maya into the lead. And Gustafsson would have to lift 175, but if Meyer doesn't make this, Gustafsson is the champion. Big lift for the German in every sense of the word. Oh yes, he's done what he can. 3 white lights. And it's over to you, Mr. Gustafsson. If you want to be the European champion, you need to lift 175 kilos. And we will end the session with a world record attempt from Andy Rigby, Great Britain.
And then everybody get ready for victory ceremony.
And I'm sure there'll be thousands glued to the
Bars
screen
loaded for
all
Ingvar
over the
Gustafsson,
UK.
Sweden. Come in.
But this is Ingvar Gustafsson, Sweden, lifting for gold. In the 120 plus, he's just been pushed down from first to second place by Meyer. This is to take the gold medal back. Here we go, this for gold. No, too much. And it is silver to Sweden and gold to Germany. And there is one more lift in this session. And what a lift. It's a European and World Masters 3 Classic Bench Press record. He only needed to go 200.5. He's going 201. He's already the world record holder and world champion in the 120 under 120 class. This is to be the world record holder and European champion in the 105 class.
Let's go, Andy.
And watch out, his technique is a very fast drop to the chest. Faster than anyone else you'll have seen today. And then just powers it back up. to add a 105 world record to the 120 world record. Oh yes, what a great lift.
Well, that looked quite
You know that
easy
looked
for
better than
Andy.
the 185
Big secure
opener.
lift.
3
New world
white
record
lights
for Andy
and
Rigby.
another world record from Andy
He's on
Rigby,
fire
Great
today.
Britain,
Congratulations.
to finish off what has been a quite fantastic session
And
of
ladies and gentlemen, please get
Masters
ready for the
3
victory
lifting.
ceremony.
And just to summarise
So all
the classes we've
lifters
just seen, Nerb wins the
to warm-up
93s with
area.
172.5. Rigby with that
we will
amazing
start victory ceremony
201
shortly.
wins the 105s with a new world record. The under 120s was won by Weininger with 172.5. The over 120s was won by Meyer, also with 172.5. Gustafsson from Sweden with a lift of 175 to take the gold. That did not go all the way up, I'm afraid. Hope you enjoyed the session. Please stay with us for the medal ceremony. That will be followed by the opening ceremony, and we will be back with you after that for the final session of the afternoon at 3:30.
for men in 3, 66 kilograms, up to 120 plus kilograms. And the medals will be given by Björn Asta from Norway and by Kerstin Klavita Thomsen, Germany. And first the participation medals to every lifter. For thank you, they have been here. So we will start with the 66 kilogram category, Master 3 lifters. Bronze medal goes to Hannu Peräsalo from Finland with 95 kilograms on bench. Silver medal to Marian Piwowarczyk from Poland, also with 95 kilos but light on body weight. And gold medal, European champion is today Roland Olander from Sweden, Sverige, 97.5 kilos. Please stand up for national anthem of Sweden. Congratulations. Then we have 74 kilogram category, lifters. Bronze medal goes to Patrick Malefan, France, 90 kilos bench. Silver medal to Roland Asmus from Germany with 100 kilos bench. And gold medal, European champion today is Erkki Rajala from Finland with new world record of 158 kilos. Please stand up for national anthem of Finland. Congratulations. 83 kilos category. Bronze medal goes to Friedhelm Schröter, Germany. 135 kilos. Silver medal to Joachim Kropner from Germany, 140 kilos. And gold medal, European champion is Thomas Ring from Sweden. 142.5 kilos today. Please stand up for national anthem of Sweden. Congratulations. And we have next category, 93 kilograms. Bronze medal goes to Marc Gilles Mandric from France with 140 kilos bench. Silver medal to Per Henschicke from Germany with 152.5 kilos. And gold medal, European champion is Franz Nöll from Germany, 172.5 kilos. Please stand up for national anthem of Germany. Congratulations. Kilos category. Bronze medal goes to Ladislav Horny, Slovakia, 145 kilos bench. Silver medal to Stanislas Kuchy, France, with 155 kilos bench. And gold medal, European champion today is Andrew Rigby from Great Britain with amazing world record, 201 kilos. Woo! Please stand up for national anthem of Great Britain. have 120 kilos category. Bronze medal goes to Josef Snaderbeck from Austria with 155 kilos. Silver medal to Jiri Sota from Czech Republic, 165 kilos. And gold medal, European champion is Werner Wieninger from Germany, 172.5 kilos. Please stand up for national anthem of Germany. Congratulations. $120 plus category. Bronze medal goes to Helmut Rangnick, Germany, 132.5 kilos. Silver medal to Yngve Gustafsson from Sweden, with 165 kilos. And gold medal, the European champion is Bernd Meyer from Germany, 172.5 kilos. Please stand up for national anthem of Germany. Congratulations. And then we have the champ of the champions. So we have the trophies for them. 3 best lifters. Okay. Third is Franz Nerd. Franz Nerd, thank you. Coming to podium. You were third on total points. And the second is Erkki Rajala. And the winner is Andrew Rigby.
Picture here, please. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Congratulations to all lifters. Thank you for coming to sunny Budapest. You all were amazing today. And I hope to see you next year.